And we are going to have a walk there as Chandler walks. First pitch to her is a little bit inside. Now the ball gets away, and Chandler's going to go down and take second. But I would have to estimate this one is well over 1,000 if I were doing stuff. 3-2 pitch on the way. That's popped up, and that looks like it should be, well, I'll tell you what, it's going to drop. A trip to Austin awaits the winner of this game. And I mean to tell you, I don't know of any atmosphere you could get anywhere for high school athletics that's stronger than this one. Now, that one's out there to left. Boy, I'll tell you what, that might be trouble. Back. It's history. It's history. As Holly Stearns with the home run right there, and that is going to give Plano East a 3-0 lead, and they get to Heather Stearns early. Plano East comes up with 3 runs on 1 hit, that being a home run. And as we move to the top of the second inning, they lead it 3-0. Here comes a 3-2 pitch. That one's popped up. It might be playable and it might not be playable. I'll tell you what, we got a super diving catch over there at Destiny Garsma. They lead it 3-0. Here comes the pitch. Swung on a miss, and Holly gets her out of there. And here comes the pitch, grounded towards the shortstop area. Amanda Sloper's up with it, but by the time she plays it over there, that is not going to get it done. 1-0 count with 2 outs. Runner on first. Chandler Sink is there. And, boy, they're going to try to rip off second. We'll see if they can do it, and they can do it. And the ball's going to carry them out to the outfield, and that's going to get Chandler over to third. As Heather Stern trying to get herself out of this inning and get her team back to the dugout. Here's a wind-up pitch, and that's popped up now. It's way back there. This might be trouble, too, and it's out of here. I'll tell you what, another home run, and that is the second of the game. Rachel Scott with the home run, and they, are not hitting many on her. That's only their second hit, but the 2 hits they've got has them 5 runs up there. They've got to overcome an awful lot this evening, and here comes Holly's 1-2 pitch. Struck her out because they are down 5-0 at this point, and they have not been able to do much at the plate, and that's swung on and missed for a strike. And as we move into the bottom of the third, they are in full command here, and here comes the pitch. Right back to Heather. She snares the out. Much of a challenge they're in for right now. They are down 5-0. And here comes the pitch to Olivia. And that one's just kind of soft liner back to the pitcher. And here comes the 0-1 pitch. Grounded at third. That one's going to be eaten alive by Jackie Anthony. That's why we've got a 5-0 score at this point. And Plano East getting closer and closer to the Austin city limits. That one's in foul territory. I don't think it's playable. Oh, but we got a great catch out there by Erin Payne. I might add real quick this game. Here comes the pitch. That one's popped up. Oh, boy, that's way back there, too. However, this is on the warning track. And Kylie Johnson's going to get. But anyhow, here's the pitch. That one's in there for a strike, and Heather's sitting down. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. She struck out 2 in a row. Boy, and that's going to get a base hit in the left field, and that's going to get them the runner on board they need. 3-2 pitch on the way. Inside's going to be a ball, and so for the first time this evening, Holly Kerners are going to have to deal with runner on first and second. Oh, boy, and that's going to be a base hit. That might get a runner on home. Ashley Henshaw is going to come up throwing, and that's going to do it. Hebron has their first run. The ball gets away. Here comes the second run, and now making her way on over there to third is Martinez, and the folks from Hebron are up and hopping around, and here comes a pitch to Sarah Flores, and that's going to be 3. That's going to be a base hit for another run as she slaps it into left field. And these folks from Hebron are on their feet there, encouraging their team as here comes the next pitch to Kylie. That one may be a base hit. It's going to be a base hit up the middle, too. And they continue to be able to, so to speak, as we got a 5-3 game. And here comes the 1-1 pitch. Oh, it hits the batter. And a little chin music there. And so we got the bases loaded now. And we'll see. This game looked like it might be a victory lap for Plano East most of the way, but Hebron has really come up with it. That's another base hit. That's going to be more runs. Run around the third, going for the plate, and she is out at the plate, it appears. And so Plano East has put an end to this rally in a very dramatic fashion. Holly came up throwing Her throw was right on target. Now, Coach Jackson's down there arguing and hit the plate, but I sure didn't see it. But either way, they're not going to change it. It's an out. And it looks like they got trouble already as that one's going to drop in for a base hit. And Holly Kern would like to nail the coffin shut right here, right now. Brim squares up the bunt. She bunts it down there. They play it on to first base as Sarah Morales was able to charge the bunt. The intensity continues. Here's the 2-0 pitch with 2 outs. Boy, that could do it right there, or it could drop for a base hit. Oh, what a super diving catch we got out there by Destiny Garza, and that is going to do it as Plano East is going to win this game. The final 5-4, and Destiny Garza is getting, I guess you would say, dogpiled out there, or at least hugged by everybody, as well she deserves.